Hello, I'm Elton Robinson with your November 17th grain and oilseed update. According to USDA's crop progress report released last Monday, U.S. corn harvest is nearing completion across most states, with almost 83% of the crop harvested. Meanwhile, 93% of the nation's soybean crop and 83% of the grain sorghum crop have been harvested. 92% of peanuts have been gathered. USDA reports also that 54% of the winter wheat crop is listed in good to excellent condition, compared to 59% at this time last year. The following weekly export summary is based on reports from exporters for the period November 3rd through the 9th. Wheat exports of 297,800 metric tons were unchanged from the previous week, but up 7% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were Mexico, Indonesia, Japan, Trinidad, and Taiwan. Corn exports of 417,500 metric tons were down 15% from the previous week and 18% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were Mexico, Peru, Costa Rica, Taiwan, and Guatemala. Grain sorghum exports of 131,300 metric tons were up 26% from the previous week and up noticeably from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were China, which took 129,500 metric tons, and Mexico. Rice exports of 70,100 metric tons were down 7% from the previous week and 46% from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations were Mexico, Japan, Honduras, Saudi Arabia, and Canada. Soybean exports of 2.255 million metric tons were up 11% from the previous week and 5% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were China, which took nearly 1.5 million metric tons, the Netherlands, Turkey, Mexico, and Spain. Soybean meal exports of 316,000 metric tons were reported to Japan, the Philippines, Vietnam, Spain, Mexico, Ecuador, and Canada. Soybean oil exports of 12,700 metric tons were reported to the Dominican Republic and and Mexico. Beef exports of 15,800 metric tons were up 7% from the previous week and 1% from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations were Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Mexico, and Canada. Pork exports of 24,100 metric tons were up 4% from the previous week and 6% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were primarily Mexico, Japan, South Korea, Canada, and Hong Kong. Well, that's it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time.